Hey guys, this is Sid, aka the Noob Nerd here, and today we'll be doing something a bit different. I'll be just going through and commentating over my own Fortnite gameplay with the new heavy sniper in the recently put on a shootout sniper mode. It came out ages ago, one of them, but here they've introduced a lot more snipers since then, and now they've brought it back, of course, with a new weapon, and luckily I got the chance to use it. And yeah, this is just me commentating, and if you want to know, I've got 11 wins as I'm playing this game, and I'd call myself a casual average player. I do play sometimes for a couple of hours here and there, but I'm not like a pro or anything, but I like to think I'm alright. I've improved a lot. I'm not really into Call of Duty or shooting games like that, but Fortnite is just a really accessible game, and loads of people play it, of course. That's how popular it's been. It can really engage you, and of course with the new playgrounds mode, you can even do even more stuff like hide and seek, and the potential is just gone up and up. And some people might say the constant updates make it a bit just a bit like overall a bit like too much for some people, but in my opinion I think that's what you need in a game like this, especially a free-to-play one. Well, not just free to play, but any kind of game like FIFA that need this kind of updating every single time, adding new stuff upon new stuff upon new stuff to keep it interesting for the player. So yeah, and you see me getting the new heavy sniper, and yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a good sniper, but we'll see what happens at the end of this video, or throughout this video. Yeah, I'm a more defensive player. I'm a much more defensive player. That's why I like to go to places like the mansion. I feel like a mansion is a great place on the edge of the map. If a couple of players do arrive there, I'm not scared to kill anyone. Unlike when I first started playing the game. Of course, my friend had to teach me all the basics and all the stuff like that. But I'm getting comfortable now. I think I'm comfortable now. I've got loads of wins under my belt, up to 11 as I've said already. And yeah, there was nobody here in this mansion, and yeah, I'm a much more, as I said, I'm a much more defensive player. I like to sneak around, and then when I find upon myself some players, I'll try and kill them as best as I can, obviously. I'm not a guy who just seeks out players like Vigstar was, you know what I mean, like the best pros. And I love Vigstar's videos. I don't watch Ninja as much as I should, but yeah, what can you do? The thing is, this wasn't, of course, my first game on the mode. I should have recorded the other one, but I got to Dusty Divot and I got 3rd place, and I nearly killed this guy with my hunting rifle up close, but he got to 3 HP and I bottled it, man. It's mad. So I was gonna quit after that, but I was trying a couple more games, and let's see if it was worth it or not. So yeah, it's getting some of these mushrooms. Mushrooms and apples are a very good addition. Small things like that, just keep on updating the game. Rifts, of course, for this season. I don't really want them to go away because they're very good at going out of tough situations, and yeah. I was looking at that sniper spot, obviously, that's a very popular spot. Of course, anybody could shoot down anyone. And like that actually happened in like the normal squad game mode when I was playing with my mates, so good thing to check. So yeah, just getting some materials, always good to have materials next to you, especially when you're exposed and just standing there, because you have to keep on moving, otherwise you're always at risk in this game mode. And yeah, so I get to Dusty Divot, and without any complications, but of course this brings back the memories of the couple of games ago when I did die there, getting to the 3 HP, but didn't want to kill myself like that again. But of course this was a lot earlier in the game. Of course back then it was a lot closer to the end, and I'm just hiding behind this rock, and you'll see what happens after this. So yeah, Dusty Divot's of course not as popular as it once was when they added all the trees in. Yeah, and I just see like these two people just fight each other, and look at this for crap sniping. Like, look at this. You couldn't make this up. You just couldn't make this up. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. It's almost embarrassing. It's laughable. I'm slipping. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Of course, I could have killed that guy. I waited too long. I thought he was going to go one way then. But of course he tried to shoot me, but luckily I've got some materials on me. Yeah, they all... How did I not hit anyone here? I also used the hunting rifle instead. Well, the actual heavy sniper. I didn't use the heavy sniper yet for some reason. Yeah, you see the fire hoops in like the left-hand side of the map. Can someone tell me what happens if you like get like the 5 out of 5 challenge? Like, do you just get loads of XP? Do you get like an item or something? We'll see. Okay, well that was a dead end. So yeah, I decided to just go my separate ways. But of course, there were at least one person was behind my back. So yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I don't look back on the footage, but I think that was the same guy I see again. I think. Ooh, interesting foreshadowing there. Yeah, I think I do come across him again. Now or maybe later, we'll see. It's a very far circle, bloody hell. So I just had to run with my medkit, and apparently you go faster. And I do feel like you go faster, but maybe that's a psychological thing. Because my mate told me that if you run with nothing, it's easier to get to places just by walking. Of course. Ah, this is the moment with the heavy sniper. Ready to unleash. And I bottle it for some reason. Yeah, and then of course another missed opportunity. Another missed opportunity. But as one door closes, another opens. As you see the jump pads there. And I'm ready to make my move up there as well. But can I make it without getting damaged? 25 shield left to open. I need some of that to get one full shield. Ah, I get stuck. Luckily, the jump pad's there to save me. But of course, sometimes you get imagine if I got sniped in the air, man. That would be mad. Where do I land? Ah, yes, I land Loot Lake. Of course, there's another cool sniping spot. Nobody's there, so I take my chance to go over there. I don't really do anything in my opinion. Yeah, sorry to shadow, but oh yeah, get those apples in. Don't have to waste the medkit. I wasn't just gonna use the medkit like right there and then, but I saw the apples and yeah, good. Good thing I didn't use the medkit. Well, did it make a difference or not? We'll see. I keep on teasing you guys. Of course, that sniper didn't really count anything. So. Of course, behind this is a good place. But this is where I see the eye. I see someone's... And I'm like, why are you running back? Are you trying to kill yourself? But of course, it turns out this guy, or girl, is trying to evade fire. And of course, I'm close to the circle now. Obviously, the map's gone smaller, so that should be less of a problem now. Of course, it's good to know where people are, obviously. Especially in this mode, or in any mode really, because you want to see where your opponents are. Especially when there's only like a few of them left. So one there, another there, and of course someone's firing at that guy who I just saw. And it turns out I don't think that both of the buildings were in the circle, so they were going to have to move at some point. But I wanted to protect myself, so I eventually just built this sneakily without making sure nobody was seeing me actually build something, so they know I'm here. So yeah, more people fighting, that's good. What do I do here? Yeah, I'm just looking, taking close observation. Of course, I need to kill someone, of course. And I take my chance to piss, because I needed to piss really quickly. I wash my hands, hygienic and all that. Remember to do that. And yeah, 10 seconds, with 10 seconds left to go, I went. That's me clapping my hands, by the way. Don't know why. I'm nervous watching this for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, because they had to go. I wasn't realising that at the time, so I was still quite hasty in my movements. I like that birthday cake backpack I got. I wish there was. They haven't, as of the time of this video, they haven't released any more birthday challenges like the one here. Or maybe I missed it while I was on holiday just last week. So yeah, that's me checking if they are. Of course, they're not in there. Otherwise they'll wait until the last possible moment. And I see Lazy Links, which is still half of it part of the small circle. There's nobody there, so I'm like, ooh, interesting. Well, they could be inside the building, but I've already seen most of them out in other places already. So yeah, hiding behind the tree, that's almost my speciality. But of course, getting materials along the way. 1, 2, 3 materials. Vicstar 1, 2, 3. Haha, banter. It's me, Vicstar 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, I wish. Like, Vicstar in his videos, he's like, oh yeah, I'm having a bad game. 10 kills. I can barely get 1. But I do feel like I've improved. I'm more confident now. Of course, these were my first couple of games in the sniper mode. It was the very first game where I got to that guy 3 HP. So that was a good first game, but I think this is my 3rd and 4th game. Of course, just checking. We don't know for sure if anybody's in there. 4 people left now. I don't know if I realised this at the time, but yeah. A lot has happened without me being seen. That's the stealth of Sid. Fun fact, my science teacher once called me Sid the Sniper for no reason, so maybe he knew what I'd become. Again, bottling it. Of course, he went down that hill. Of course, it was very far anyway. So, yeah. Of course, but now with 10 seconds left to go. It was very far, obviously. So it would be very hard to get him one clean hit. You have to be not too close, not too far. Yep. Checking out the loot. I've already got some legendary items, luckily. Bandages were not going to be useful at this time now. Nor the medkit. The medkit takes ages and we're so little time left. Once again, hiding behind the tree. Call me Solid Snake Sid. Solid Sid. That sounds really weird. Solid Sid. Questionable. Okay, now, but luckily I found the shield, which was useful. And it got me to the full 100 shield. Would that prove a great deal? We will see in a few minutes. Once again, the circle. Nobody on this side of the map, which is mad. There's an apple next to me, just in case. Not the best cover, in case somebody tries to hit me. But for some reason, luckily, nobody was on this side. But there were going to be people on this side because the circle, as you can see, luckily, was on my side. In both ways, and I saw this as an incentive to build, and of course other people thought so as well. Luckily, just 2 of them were fighting each other, which is always good. But of course, this guy doesn't know I'm here, and he just happily drinks like that, and boom! First heavy sniper kill. Now that's what you've been waiting for. I guess he didn't think anybody was behind him, but even then, I would have just still built around himself just for precaution. You know what I mean? Because he clearly was running out of health, as him drinking the shield. But that was his mistake, his big mistake, and that was just 1v1. Of course, that stair he just built was a trap, because he was actually on the corner of where the other guy just died. Can you see? Well, of course, he's just hiding there, but of course, he just built those stairs to make me look at something else and trying to get me to poke out. But luckily, I didn't fall for the tricks, and I saw him just in time. But of course, he could be moving now anywhere. So it was important to look in other places. Not just, yeah, near where the fire was, not just at the buildings. Just look everywhere, see where everyone is. So where was this guy or girl going to be? Definitely not crapping myself. So yeah, of course now I saw him over there. And I love hiding behind trees, I don't know why. Even though sometimes you can obviously hurt yourself by falling down them. Whoa, too close for comfort. I was staying behind the base for now, but of course he knows where I am, which was a great deal. So I tried to trick him by building these stairs and going back down again. Trying to get him to shoot somewhere else while I'm just looking at him. So from another place. Nearly fell from there. Staying on my feet. Right at the center of the circle, just looking back. Lost 10 damage, luckily. Only 10 damage. I'm getting away over here. Now, the last tree. Now, this is not safe. So I knew... because he knew where I was going to go, so I had to do something. Got no materials, except the one in front of me. So I jumped, trying to get him to do stuff he doesn't want to do, and I built that! Just as I was gonna die if I stayed there. Oh no, my computer's gone off. Oh, okay, I don't think I missed anything, did I? No, I didn't. Of course, you can see that little hole in the thing I just built. So. And somehow I got a hit on him. It didn't look like I got a hit on him, but of course, as you see, I did. So it gave me confidence to go out and just go ham and just use my hunting rifle to go up close. Well, not yet, anyway. He's getting there close again. God knows what type of rarity he got, so he could have killed me in one shot, obviously. I learned that from the last couple of games. That was the moment I could have get in there, but he was building and was getting dangerous, But of course, I had the upper hand health-wise for now. Could have shot him again, another missed opportunity. But because he was now just deciding to go up close now. He probably ran out of materials. Got another good hit. Will that be the last straw? Not quite. One more hit should do it. Will he kill me one hit? No, he won't. As you can see, I got the hashtag #1 Victory Royale. GG. But I got the win. So thank you guys for watching this. I'll probably be doing some actual live gameplay. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.